Yo, what's up, everyone? Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm trying to learn how to use this X trinket. It's definitely like it's like a huge, kind of a huge skill ceiling to using this. I think it's like kind of clunky to use. You have to track like when you're gonna get your next axe and try to plan around that. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass actually, but when you can do it right, it's like kind of ridiculous damage. Let's see, it's like 5% of my damage in this whole key. Kind of ridiculous. We got a squad starting here. Looks like there might be some problems with the stream. Let's see here. Yo, how's it going, Tugga? Figure once in a while when I'm on here just doing some weekly keys for a couple hours, I'll press go live and hang out, answer questions. See if anyone else wants to run some weeklies. Sometimes I can be a little slow to fill. Maybe I should have waited till I was actually in a group to press go live. Sometimes running laps in Ouroboros is not the most exciting thing to watch, but it is the thing that happens while you're waiting for groups to fill. Yeah, I've been working on this week aura to try and track the axe trinket. Basically, I want to know when I have the axe buff and when I'm like going to get it next. So it mostly works. It's a little clunky, but not too bad. Yo, what's up? I'm Methodical. Yeah, this week can be tough for healing too, actually. Yeah, inspiring is either like not a problem or a huge problem. Definitely kind of a slow week, I think. So, a somewhat unfun week. It's not the worst week, but it is definitely not the best week. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear my music. I am trying to turn it down pretty low because I'm not sure what YouTube will do to the recording when it's done, if there's music involved. I know they don't like it in videos, but yeah, we'll see. It looks like the music's coming through a little bit, but I don't know. Let me know if it's like distracting or anything like that. hoping to get a sweet axe pull off the start. Let's see. I have like a checklist that I go through at the start of every key, especially for pug keys. I have to update my tricks macro, get both my weapons sharpened. I have versatility T, but I might actually re-roll this. Yo, what's up, Blue? Yeah, trying out a little bit of streaming on YouTube. See how it goes. Happy to just chat, answer questions while I do the weekly key. Up here. I think this is an 18. So either like a somewhere in like the 16 to 18 range. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I'm chatting with the healer that I have been playing with in the push group. Because he pugged into some higher score group earlier today, and they had some cool tech for exploiting the relics to deal with tyrannical boss mechanics. So I think we'll probably try to do that at some point. But what am I missing? Am I missing anything? Yeah, I do play with LiveLock. I'm methodical. Yeah, we've been, so we're actually friends IRL. We met in school, like, I don't know, almost 10 years ago now, maybe 10 years ago. And yeah, the last 2 seasons we've been playing healer and tank respectively, and then this season we decided to try to play some DPS. So that's been fun. So one of the first things I do here is I'll just put one of these dudes on focus. I'm just gonna do stops on him. I'm assuming we're going this way, but I'm gonna have an axe in 3 seconds. I'll stun that caster, try to stop some of the bolts. I'll go into evasion here. Also going to distract that patrol. Stun him. I don't want that rapid fire going into the team. Get a little tornado action here. Not exactly sure what we're doing next, but I'm guessing, okay, cool. Also just realized we only have one curse to spell. So I'm just gonna try to kick these curses as much as I can, especially in any pack that has more than one. Oh. I'm definitely kind of feeding right now, but that's okay. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome and methodical. Yeah. Yeah. We definitely have a lot of fun playing together. We have for a long time, so glad you're enjoying the content too. It's been fun to make. It's always fun to hear from people who are having fun watching it. Alright, let's see. Just pre-put this guy on focus. Assuming we're just gonna go all in here. I will have an axe in 15 or so seconds. Oh, he wants to tag this guy in. That flag going. I'm gonna blind this collect sins because I don't want that to keep going. Evasion with this thrash. And we're Gucci. Yo, what's up, Idle Paladin? Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Hope you are enjoying your sweet new cash trinket. Not ideal, but okay. We'll take this now. I'm just gonna stun this guy before he gets any casts off. What are we doing here? Yeah, I think you're gonna love it. It's pretty fun. Oh, that was a fast low beast. Okay, a little early, but I'm actually going to sit on a lot of damage right now because I know the shard's coming up. Kind of hoping we pull everything in with it. It's a little disappointing, but it's okay. Yo, what's up, Devlin? The trinket is pretty sick, actually. Unfortunately, it's gonna come up kind of late for this pull, but I think it's actually gonna come up for an even better AoE pull. I'm gonna feint this. Oops. This is not a great AoE pull, but that's okay. I was kind of hoping we'd do the bigger pull. But that's alright, I'll just... At this point, I'm just trying to send Axe, like, as often as possible. Oh, thanks. Thanks, bud. Yeah, it's kind of sick. I'm pretty stoked that I got it, too. Like, I don't know. I was thinking that I was gonna have to run the raid, like, multiple times per week just to get it. And I was really not excited to do that. I mean, I think the raid is... It's actually pretty fun. But, I just didn't really want to raid. Like, I don't know. I guess LFG and, like, pugging heroics isn't too bad. It's, like, pretty easy to get into groups, and... So I don't really mind that, but... I think he wants to pull... Yeah, he wants to pull this Stoneborn up here. I'm hoping that, I'm actually gonna Tricks and start putting some dam into this guy to get him on the tank. One other thing I'm gonna try to do is, let's get both of these. I'm actually just gonna kill the here. Oh, I should have used evasion a little bit earlier there. And I'm also gonna sit on flag here. At least for a second. And now we get flag, symbols, and dance. That proc was helpful. That helped me get to 30 stacks. Send, yeah, I'm actually gonna just send the axe right now. I guess I have to tame this. A little unfortunate. Kind of in my cooldowns. I don't really want to tame it, but I'm gonna. Sure, I don't get hit by another one of these. First one was embarrassing enough. I don't need them to see me get hit by two. So this is what, I mean, I'm actually in a pretty good position right now for this. If I were in a worse position, then this is where I'd be looking to use Cloak to just run through the beam. Like if that kept on going. I'm actually going to sit on damage now entirely because this boss is dead and I want all my CDs for the next boss. Although we're like nowhere near enough count. Guess we're just gonna get all this. Just gonna flip that curse off. Our druid should be able to dispel me. Oh, we are woe drifting. I mean, we're still short count, but I guess we'll just do it after the key. I don't really know what the plan is. I didn't get dispelled. Kind of way feels bad. I have not tried a 0 to KSM. I'm definitely not opposed. I think it'd be pretty fun actually. I think it's just like a lot of time. Actually gonna lock stone here. Another kick. Get in one more shuriken toss while I'm running away. Try to get one more combo point. And I'm going to cap on charges here pretty soon, so I'm actually just going to send a dance charge insta. Try to build up some points for this next oh, this is not good. Insta health pot here. I'm also going to Crimson Vial. That was a good Iron Bark by our Druid. I greeted and stayed too close. That was definitely my mistake. At this point, I'm just gonna funnel the boss. Like, we can just kill boss very easily with all these ads. This definitely helps a lot, having those guys up. I do a little bit of AoE, but now I'm actually just gonna swap to hard funnel. Oh, fuck. It's always kind of tough with like where the tank points it in this corner. Like all those frontals, I always have like a really hard time with those. think I should probably get by here, right? Oh, you're kind of... Yeah. Yeah, I guess like the first time you're playing a role or like just coming back to the game, it's definitely going to feel like that. Which I think is kind of fun, actually. I don't know, just like learning all the dungeons and getting the score. It's I think it's like pretty rewarding. At this point, I'm just gonna get out of the way and just kill this because I feel like sometimes when you have the add up and you've got the there as well, it's like super painful because you just can't see anything. Like, visibility actually becomes like the bottleneck. I really did not want to get out of melee there. That was painful. Right in the middle of my CDs. Not again. That is suffering right there. I guess I should be checking my boss timers on this fight too. This fight usually feels like kind of free. But okay. There's a apparently we are hit ranged rogue now. And I'm not gonna send flag because I think he's gonna die before I can actually get full value. I probably shouldn't have sent symbols either, but it's okay. Yeah, losing uptime on that boss really sucks. But I have an axe. And I'm going to abuse my axe right now. And just try to touch everything just a little bit. If I can just touch everything a little bit, then I can acquire overall. And these pugs will be happy they brought me. And now that I have successfully acquired overall, I will try to do a little bit of funnel. Be ethical. As much as I do not want to. Pressing black powder. It's gonna make the meters look cool. I kind of want to two-chest this. It'd be cool to two-chest this. Just gonna refresh the slice and dice. I'm in a rough position now. I've got flag is gonna be up like shortly into the boss fight. And what's oh. Can you cloak the dudes? Oh, the ads? I think you can cloak the damage. The problem is it does damage to everyone that's in melee range of the ad. So I could gladly cloak it, and I would love to do that, but then it's going to kill my team, and I don't think they want me to do that. I'm going to feint this, just stand in, spend my cooldowns. Shuriken tosses. I'm gonna get in here and double soak this. So this is where having cloak is like insanely nice. Like I'm basically gonna get in here. I let a few ticks go off. And then I press cloak and take no damage, and it really helps the healer out. Yo, what's up, Doja? Yeah, I will definitely share a link to my profiles. My whole UI is up on Wago, and I will gladly share a link. I also have a bunch of links in my Discord as well. But yeah, everything I have is all ELV UI. Now I'm actually just gonna sit on this and let's get this and that. That was a little troll. This is the, it was definitely a learning curve to reading chat and playing a video game. I've never done it before, so I'm looking over, trying to see who's here, trying to press my buttons at the same time, and kind of not doing great at either of those things, to be honest. Here, let me find my UI. Oh yeah, we have percent. Let me do that first. Wow, that was a little closer than I would have liked, but that's okay. Oh, nice switch to tanking. Yeah, tank is like such an important role. It's crazy. It's also like I think it's pretty tough. At least a few times that I've tried tanking, I'm not very good at it, but yeah, my buddy Livelock, he used to make a lot of tank videos. I don't think he's made any tank videos recently. But the tank player that we play with, Grixon, he is also on YouTube, and he makes a bunch of videos. I can send a link to... actually, if you go to my YouTube page, you will see... you'll see at the bottom a like teammate channels section, and Grixon is in there. And he makes pretty much just blood DK content, but he also has a Demon Hunter alt that I think he's gonna start playing a little bit here and there. Let me find that stuff on Wago. My profile, where is this collection? Yeah, so the nameplates and unit frames and everything like that, that's all ELV UI. And then this stuff is Omni CD. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been doing actually a bunch of stuff to my my nameplates to add in things like highlighting and colors for different mobs that have like different abilities that I need to stop. So that's been kind of nice actually. It's like super helpful in like Gambit when you're fighting those huge packs of Murlocs and there's like the one Scalebinder you need to stop and you just can't possibly find its nameplate. Seeing it be purple and flashing makes it really obvious what you need to pay attention to. Oh, nice. So, oh yeah, D-Man, you're totally right. Grixin is awesome. He is the Bob Ross of World of Warcraft and tank content. He's a really good player, really smart, and he's really a lot of fun to play with. Yo, Ocean, what's up? Sylvanas dagger. I wish I had one. It's so apparently the Sims say that it is bis in your offhand. Any Sylvanas dagger in your offhand is better than any season 3 dagger in your offhand. Specifically on single target. You can dual wield mythic daggers. A 278 main hand, I think, is technically better on single target by like a small margin, and it is better on AoE, mostly because of the stats. Like that's like pretty important for AoE. But yeah, they're definitely worth getting if you can get one. If you can't get one, then like I think it's fine. Like I'm not gonna go get a Sylvanas dagger. I just don't have enough time to play, so all right, let's see what else can we find. Actually, do you guys have any requests for Rogue or Resto Druid or Survival Hunter keys? Bam. I need keys on all of them, actually. And I need to farm Valor on all of them as well. Now that Valor is uncapped, I have actual incentives to do keys on all of my tunes. As many keys as I can, which is both a good thing and a bad thing, because I don't have time to do all the keys that I can. Rogue Streets, Devlin says. Yeah. Let's see what I can find here. I don't know if I could get into 22 Streets. This one already has a rogue. They probably don't want me. Here's an 18. Let's try this. Yeah, the Venter part is, it's definitely kind of annoying. You can solo it as a rogue, which is kind of nice, especially if you get woe. You can just run around and do all of the trades, and then you can just vanish if you end up getting some mobs on you. It's also pretty good for hunters to do it. How close is this guy? Let's go summon. Some of these bosses are super painful, though. Like, all of them have some mechanic that is just gonna absolutely hose you on your burst. Like, you have to get all of your globals in during Shadow Dance, and if there's something that's just stopping you from doing that, it's definitely, it feels bad. Oh. That's not a great sign. This tells me that they tried this once, and it did not go very well. We actually have a really good... This looks like a good group. I think this will be fine. While we're waiting, I'm going to go through my checklist. Need to fix my macros. Shaman, please. Let's get this guy. Yeah, the other tough thing about streets, for sub in particular, is the pull sizes are really small. Like there's oh, I think oh okay, he need to go in the dungeon. Thought I just watched that guy walk off the edge. That was about to be hilarious. Yeah, the pull sizes are like kind of small, so it's a little painful. Can't really just like blast AoE the way I would want to, but what else do I need here? I'm gonna reroll my T. What did I get? Crit T. That's pretty good. And then we're good. And that is working. Just waiting on our hunter. Do pugs usually expect one person to solo the vendors? Not necessarily. Maybe at a high enough level they will, but like for my keys, like unless someone like asks me to do it, I don't expect that I'll be soloing it or that one of these people will solo it. Yeah. It's definitely the kind of thing where if your team is like sharing a route beforehand and they make the expectation clear, then that's one thing, but it's very unlikely that like mid-run, without talking to you at all, they have some expectation that you're gonna just go solo the vendors. Also, there's like a really good weak aura, or at least one really good weak aura that I like to use that is really helpful. It like shows where on the map the vendor is that you need to go to. It's
Surely we can come to an alternative agreement.
hit a rat.
Lethal force authorized.
And even though my axe is up now, I'm gonna save because we have a better AoE pull coming up next. I'm gonna cloak that first because it does actually a lot of damage. And we are off. I'll wait here so I can sprint. Stun this guy. Definitely a late flag as well. I'm just gonna funnel this guy. I'm just gonna stun him so he... Oh. I really want him to stop casting. Another tip here, these beams take a while to go off. So you can actually kind of like stand in it a little bit. Not really worry about it too much. It's kind of fun. Alright, we have flag, and I actually need to wait on flag briefly. That's kind of unfortunate. Boss is standing on a weapon. Oh. This is quite the pug route. These guys trust. Yo, what's up? What's up, Muggle? We got ourselves a pretty spicy streets bug here. I'll purge that off. Let's proc this axe. I don't know who I should be prioritizing here, actually. Like, this is so scuffed. Not ideal. Really not a fan of like standing in the middle of all of this. I guess I should just look down. Where's my weapon? Oh, it's in this spinning weapon. That's great. Not ideal. Very weird.
A necessary tragedy.
Very weird. I actually love going left, though. Maybe I don't love going left on Quaking Week, though. What the hell is this? There's a very good chance I don't love going left on Quaking Weeks. That off. So these guys need to die at the same time. I'm gonna put some prio into this one. It's a little bit higher. We gotta swap actually on the flag. We kill, can we kill? We can kill, let's go. Guys, if we don't kill them at the same time, then this dungeon is okay for melee. I mean, the I guess for rogue, like you can kind of get hosed on your cooldown windows, and that kind of sucks. But as long as you have like some 8-second period of time where you can get your globals in, then I'm gonna fake this. That's not too bad.
Now for the item you have all.
I think we're just going to start the RP and then do more trash. It's usually the move here. We have the 2 Peacekeepers. I'm actually going to focus the Spark Caster. We will want to... Not really sure why we keep hitting Oboe Drifter, but we do. I guess maybe I should be trying to do more prio. I'm gonna take it upon myself to do more prio now. This is one of the reasons that this axe trinket is clunky. I have it up right now and I kind of want to press it, but I know I'm gonna get no value. Like, I'll have it for like half the time. Really not ideal.
Cartel Zai has a profitable venture.
Really not ideal.
This inclines them to aid our own.
What I
Let's see how we
need is a
work on this as well.
kind with sharp teeth. This beast will do nicely.
Oh, did we actually not start the RP?
That beast escaped from its cage.
It feels like we didn't actually start the RP.
Responsible for any loss of limb that occurs during this demonstration.
Okay. Brand consumption.
Activate this Bastion Centurion for maximum destruction.
And again, I have my axe right now. But then it just went away just in time for this guy.
Imbecile, turn it off. Thank you all.
I was kind of hoping I would get purged there.
Cleanse yourself with annihilation.
I'm actually just gonna purge this. We send axe. But we have the venting protocol, so I can't actually hit the boss. Yeah, I mean this. I'm guessing that this is probably about what it feels like as a caster too. Like you would love to be doing damage right now.
Some tumblers would keep me out.
Okay. Oh, I definitely got that backwards. I thought that was the whirling annihilation ability. And I'm gonna try to get up as many of these as I can. And here I'm just gonna try to build up some combo points at range. And then we'll just do some dam. I think we got that. Not too bad. This boss has been nerfed like... Actually, this whole dungeon has been nerfed so much. It definitely feels pretty easy, even if you're like...
Only for Cartel Zai's
I don't know. Even if you're not really blasting or you're making a lot of mistakes, it still feels like kind of forgiving.
In your departure.
At least relative to how it used to feel. I guess that's the one downside to doing that strat on Quaking Week is everyone's stacked and everyone's getting quaked. I'm just gonna send so I get most of the globals in. Missed 2 globals, okay.
Friend here may be of help in acquiring Zoe's signature.
I think I'm also still running talents from
Wait, who is that?
last week. I think I'm running Night Terror still. I need to swap that. And now this is the axe pull that we've all been waiting for. I'm just gonna... That is kind of fun. Soak this one. I'm gonna feint the fan mail. I'm gonna wait and get in later, because that's about to happen. Yeah, Quaking overlap with that is actually super troll. I get one of these. Which one opens? This one here. Come on, get in. I want to press my cooldowns. Oh, we missed one. Someone missed one. That's probably a rip.
Parcels containing fluids must be destroyed.
This, I'm also going to... I'm gonna feint. I'm not health pot. And our Warlock should be rezzing. I feel like we are gonna want the damage. We are definitely gonna want the damage. I'm gonna feint this, because that's some AoE dam. Oh, okay, he's gonna turtle. I almost missed the memo on that one. We just kill boss. Yeah, okay. Everyone's in agreement. We ignore mechanics at this point, and we just do damn. This is what every boss should feel like.
Thank you. I've never seen a mailroom so disorganized.
Nice. Not too shabby.
Welcome, whoever you are. Now,
I still think the Menagerie boss, or Last Boss, are my least favorite bosses. I really dislike both of those.
Here, take one.
yes, thank you.
No problem at all.
May I tempt
Find
you
a way
strike
back
a
to
hard
us.
bargain? Undivided
Sure, I
attention.
make a few process improvements around here.
Someone already get it? Go to the sword guy. Oh, our demon hunter has it.
Everything has value.
I guess this is where. Oh, nice. They're doing the two-seater mount strat. This is great. You can mostly just AFK at this point. Sapphire Oasis. Our boy is going to be back here. We're just going to bring all the trash onto the boss. Okay. Okay with this.
Next performance.
I am wondering though, I mean, there used to be a bug where you wouldn't be able to pick up your instruments.
A round of applause, please, for our next musical act.
I'm just gonna throw shurikens at him.
Enough
Oh.
of this noise.
No! I hit the... That is actually tragic. Yeah, that was a passenger mount. I don't know if you could see that on the stream. My hand video overlay pops up. That's so dumb. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to change the hotkey for that.
This is not that kind of establishment.
Very, very annoying.
Enough of this noise.
I'm just gonna cloak this. I need to get my axe trinket off.
Get out of our club.
Also gonna stun that guy. Oh, and they're all dead. Yeah, I am definitely gonna have to change the hotkey for that. This last guy is, I feel like, super risky on, it's like a pretty good strat here. As long as we don't get quaked at the same time, then it's like pretty free. You can do that where you just teleport out at like the last second. Oh! I definitely almost got hit by that. I had a shadow step behind him at like the last second. But somehow our like hunter or whoever got hit didn't die. I don't really understand how that worked. Like he definitely should have died.
Stop the performance.
Now this is like one of the worst parts about
It has been an age since I witnessed such a vigorous show.
that if you beat the boss during that, you're just stuck being slow for a second. As it feels bad. Well, I don't think we will 3-chest this, which is a little
You might
unfortunate.
have my signature, as long as you never again bring destruction to my oasis.
But that's okay. That is totally fine. 8% of my damage. I mean, to be fair, oh, that was that's not overall. That's overall. Almost 7% of my damage. Granted, my damage in this key is like not that great. I actually want to take a look at the different bosses and see where I should focus on improving.
Suffering and power. I must now travel beyond Tazavesh.
Die, foes
But
of
your
dark
journey
and soul.
ends here.
Yes, sir, real quick. On circle. Guess triangle would have worked too. Real quick. I'll put on an instant poison rule. This is not ideal, but so I think I missed the axe buff. I pressed the button and I got a friggin' sword or something. I think I just need to sit on flag here. So Shuri, it's gonna be triangle. Alright, I'll take. Come. And now we get a burst window. I lost a decent amount of uptime actually, which is kind of unfortunate. Gotta do. It's gonna be circle late. That's what I'm gonna do. And now we just kill. We shouldn't take anything. We should just kill. Nice. We were like probably about a minute over the rechest timer.
Her echo remains, an echo we can follow.
Is this a good ring? I feel like this is probably a pretty good ring. Yo, thanks, Devlin. Yeah, that was fun. Want ring. I'll give this ring to someone if they want it. First mastery is okay. It's a lot of mastery. I don't think I want to give up the rings that I have. I have like rings with speed, and I like being insanely fast. Let's see, I think I have time for probably one more. Any other requests? Doing either Rogue Weekly keys, Druid keys, probably as Resto, or a Survival Hunter key. And to be clear, the Survival Hunter keys are absolute rat keys. At this point, I'm having some fun trying to learn how this axe works. This thing's pretty sweet. I guess I'm gonna... maybe I'll hold on to this. Maybe there's some, like, meme AoE big mastery build that I could run. That could be pretty sweet.
Many farewells.
I think I'll probably just do another rogue key, just because it'll be pretty quick to get into a group, I think. Let's see. What do I actually want to run, though? I kind of want to run... a Necrotic Wake. Be decent, be kind. I'm in. Let's just go there. Oh. We have everyone. Is everyone already here? Oh, we just need the Windwalker. Any rogue jobs in Necrotic Wake? Mostly dealing with the Corpse Harvesters and Corpse Collectors. Like, you can just completely own one of those guys, and that's actually pretty sweet. It just enables your team to take care of everything else. On Fortified Weeks, I will also funnel the Kyrian Stitchwork guys in the Necropolis. Like, they have like almost 2 million HP on a like 20 or like a 23 or something like that. So they're basically like a boss, right? But you have all of these ads, and you get to funnel off of them and do a huge amount of single target damage, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, I feel like rogue jobs mostly come down to control. Like, you want to think about what control you can bring to the group and kind of what that enables your team to do as well. And it basically means like there's, for every pull, there's like one fewer caster that your team has to worry about, which is pretty cool. That actually makes keys a lot easier. There's some teams that will do some like crazy tech where their rogue goes on like a stealth mission to like start RP and like pick up weapons and all sorts of other things, but I feel like that's like a higher key thing where you kind of expect your rogue to do some wild stuff like that. But in Pugs, if you can just lock down a caster, then you're adding a lot to your team. We have here. Is this a guild group? Nice. This is a guild group. That's awesome. I love running with
Five,
like a full group
four,
of guildies.
3, 2, 1.
One of the things I'm going to do here is immediately put that Harvester on focus, because that's the guy I'm going to own in this pull. I'm going to cruise up here, set this guy, and snag this weapon. And I didn't really want to use Axe here, but I'm going to use it because it's a big enough pull. Gotta do some decent damage. I got no procs though, which feels bad. The first proc of the pull at the very end. A weak aura for automatically casting tricks on the tank? Yeah, that actually sounds awesome. I should definitely get something like that. Because hitting it every time is like kind of annoying. I have like the tank players that I usually play with already in the macro, but I do pug enough that it is like, it's not great. I'm just gonna hard prio this guy. Literally just full single target on this guy. I think that'll speed up this a little bit more than trying to do a little extra damage on AoE. Like that. Oh. Oh. This is, So at this point, I'm actually just gonna kill this trash, because then I'm gonna evasion here. I'm gonna blind that cast. I would love to kick that, but I don't have a kick. Gotta get my slice and dice back up. Now we have flag here. I finished on 4 combo points there just to get my flag up to full buff. I get out of range of that. And I'm actually going to cast my axe there. Oh. I fell down. It's a noob. Feels bad. And now get the rupture back up. Let's get a high duration slice and die. Oh, I'm sure I can toss once. Please do not point that at us. This is like kind of cursed with I'm actually gonna send the dance. Let's just kill this boss insta. That guy wanted to kill me. He literally wanted to kill me. So let's see. One of the other things I like to do, I kind of wish I had my eye tracker plugged in right now. So you kind of see what I'm looking for. Like between pulls I'm looking to see what we have coming up. So like here I'm like in. We could send this right now. I really don't want to press buttons on 2 guys though. That like feels so bad. Especially when I know we're gonna do this. That guy wanted to kill me too. What's up with all these guys? And I had flag come up like partway through that, and again, it's kind of rough getting into that kind of rhythm where you, Oh, okay, here's the move. We're gonna get this guy, I'm gonna focus the Bone Mender, I'm gonna flag, rupture. I'm actually just gonna AoE here. The Necrotic Bolt. Everything's stun DR'd, so I can't actually. I'm gonna blind that final bargain. Now we're in pretty good shape. I'm guessing a lot of pugs like to skip this pack. It's actually kind of scary this week. Oh, he doesn't get. Let's go. All right. I get to axe. And I'm gonna step back away from the team and cloak this. Kick that. I'm gonna stun one of these guys just so we don't get as much damage on the tank. These necrotic bolts, when they keep going through, they're really dangerous for the tank. Now that guy with the Dark Shroud should get away from us, but it doesn't look like he wants to. And our Shaman isn't purging, so I'm going to do it. We're in pretty good shape. I'm gonna kick the unmarked one. I assume that because one is marked means that our tank is gonna take care of it. I'm not sure. I'm also gonna send my scythe on that. Kick that. I don't have the single target dam to really help here, which sucks. Nice. My team got it. My team owns. We have no way to stop this mage. But that's okay. It is tyrannical weak, so this mage is a pushover. I'm just gonna hard funnel this guy. Get away from the guy with Grim Fate, because he's running me down. He really wants me to die. I pressed Shadow Dance there, and that was not good. I did pick up the base from the very start. That's right. Yeah, I like to sap that Harvester or Collector or whatever, and then just pick that up. I'm like the only one that can really get it in this team. Everyone else is gonna pull that guy. And I'm gonna mark the Marauder as focus because I will want to kick him at some point. He's gonna be hard to find. I'll kick that. This is I'll stun that guy. Nice. Not too shabby. So one of the things I like to do there actually is I'm gonna yoink this spear because I'm the only one that, rather I should be the one to get this spear. One of the things I like to do in that pull is I run in, I press evasion because you have no idea what the tank is gonna do, and there's a very good chance that he's just gonna turn around and blast you with that frontal. And so if you just pop evasion when that frontal is going off, you can just dodge it. And one thing I'm gonna do is actually come up in here and just blind this guy. We actually do have the count. Oh. A little unfortunate that CC broke. But that's okay.
You will be brought to justice.
And we have an axe coming up. And I think I'm gonna get it on this boss during one of the ad waves. I'm actually gonna hold this.
Foolish paragon! There is nothing you can do to stop us. No matter. My minions.
Until the very end. I'm gonna soothe this, even though I don't want to.
Rise once more.
We kind of just destroyed that. Pretty easy. And I'm not gonna sue this until after my flag. I can't possibly. You dodge frontals here. I'm just doing AoE. Like, something has to kill these, and I'm just not sure if my team is gonna do it, so I just do AoE. If I was more confident that my team would get all of those mobs down, then I would just funnel. But I'm gonna do AoE because A, it looks sweet on the meter, and B, we definitely need some AoE. Oh, why'd I press Shadow Dance there? That was a dumb Shadow Dance. I guess it's not the end of the world. I was gonna cap on charges, but
We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our skies.
yeah, the upstairs here is also kind of tough on Inspiring Week because there's like some really unfortunately positioned mobs. Do we use? I don't know what we use there. I don't know if they want those patrols just yet, so I'm just gonna distract that patrol. And trying to get them fixated on the tank, if possible. There's really no mob to aim that at, so... I'm actually just gonna stand over here and fight this guy because I want to make sure that he doesn't get any casts off. My team can deal with those two guys, and then I'll just fight this guy, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. We already almost got a oh, nice. Oh no. Well, that was almost cool. I had like all of these conflicting priorities in my brain. I really wanted to axe, and I really wanted to stop that gore splatter, and I did neither of those things all that well. Which is a bit of a bummer. Do I just send here? Hey. That was the worst. Should just pull this corner, right? Whoa, our Windwalker popped off. That was some VDB procs right there. Let's go. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna blind that guy because... Nice kick. I don't really have a stop for that. Can get that. gonna stop for that either. This is the part where I'm like, I really don't want to press a button. I'm gonna press A Shadow Dance because, and I should have done it earlier. Because I was gonna cap on charges at some point, but it's okay. I'll focus this guy down because usually they like will so usually kill the one that doesn't fixate a little bit faster, but luckily I got targeted by the fixate and I can just finish it, and that's a huge time save. We can keep these guys grouped up. That's like so much faster. But you always want to put the left one on focus. Not really sure why our boy didn't get some aggro there. But we're sending an axe. It's axe time, and I'm also gonna flag. It's like a little late into the pull, but that's okay. So here's the crazy thing. They're gonna look at the damage meter and they're gonna see Eviscerate at the top. What they don't know is that I was also padding with my axe. Like, look at that. Oh, Psych axe is at the top. Okay. I definitely thought the funnel would have been higher than the axe, but this trinket's kind of busted. Another tip: if you get targeted by Rot Spew here with his puke, then you can cloak it. That's definitely worth doing because a high fortified key will literally one-shot you. So like right here, not only do I not take the damage, it doesn't drop a puddle. Yeah, there's like definitely there's got to be a spreadsheet out there that shows all of the things you can and can't do with cloak and evasion. We have 3 spears. Make sure we get her. Oh. Start hitting our boy here insta. We had kind of a weird hook position there, so nice. Our boys get it in. I'm gonna just spear here. Like, this boss is legit a pug killer. Like, this is not ideal. Someone is, I have no idea how that guy didn't die. That's crazy.
My greatest was yet to come.
Oh, nice, Tyler. Yeah, that's a great tip. I'll have to take a look at that. Because honestly, I figured out a lot of these on my own by like just dying in keys, which is it's not great, but and I just had the worst flag of my life here. And now I'm like, okay, nice. I'm gonna kill this guy because he's probably clapping our tank right now. I do that. I actually have a lot, and I think we get another storm before we get a stewed rip. I don't want to use this flag buff anyway. Oh, and bloodlust, cool. This guy is like trivial for sub-rogue. Like, you can just evasion and stun and press just Shadow Dance and blow him up on like at least every difficulty I've done. Like up to like a 23 Tyrannical. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna drop it over here. I'm gonna cloak and just stay in. I'm in my CDs. And yeah, it was definitely a little bit troll. All this melee. It's not great. I'm okay with links. Let me know if you get blocked or something. Like, definitely send a link if you have a good one. Or like the spreadsheet. That sounds awesome. Nice. That was a fun run. That actually was a little faster than I expected. Interested in ring. You go, buddy. It's actually probably a sick. Nice. It was a little faster than I expected, so I actually think I'm gonna do one more. This is like exactly what happens late at night when I'm like trying to sleep, and like just one more key. Like one more key's fine, right? Just one more. Let's see. Any requests at all? Let's see if I can find the also going to take a look for the let's see, is it under sub FAQ or it's like the pins? My spreadsheet? Oh, this is the Sims spreadsheet though. Yeah, that's okay. What do we have here? Do I really want to run Spires? Indian WoW General. Oh, nice. Were you able to post a link? Did it just like block it? There's a very good chance that it blocks it. I think I have that set to you wrote it, but it didn't work. Yeah, I think I have it set to hide things that include links. I get like a lot of weird things commented on videos from like obvious bots, and that it like kind of sucks. I'd love to let people post links, but I guess the YouTube comments settings follow over to the stream, which I guess is convenient, but I'm just gonna try to get into this with this is a guy I've played with a few times. He's on my friends list. Not sure if it's even playing. Where is he? Semi Death. It's a cool name. And let's get to Spires. Yeah, let's see, what cool things can we do in this key, actually? Is this our guy? No, it isn't our guy. First boss, you can cloak one of the debuffs that goes out on you. That's actually pretty valuable on a high enough tyrannical key. That debuff really hurts, and 2 go out at a time. And you're gonna have to... oh, is everyone here? No, no one else is here. Should summon. Yeah, 2 will go out at a time, and buddy. Okay. Yeah, 2 out at a time, and the healer is going to dispel 1, and then just have to heal through the other. So, if the tank is under a ton of pressure, then you can help them out a lot by dispelling one of those. I'm actually gonna AFK for just a minute, use the bathroom. Be back in like just a sec. Alright, chat, I'm back. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to get used to looking at chat and playing the video game. This is surprisingly difficult.
Bam!
I gotta find that weak aura. This feels bad. Pretty sure I'm not going to get axed for the start of this key. I'll press this again. Auto misdirect.
We are vastly out.
A little spicy, but not too bad. Had a bunch of stops that we needed to do back there, but... Did I also get hit by a sweeping blow? What did I take damage from? I like almost died. I had a health pot. Where's that weapon? I want it so bad, dude. Oh. I really don't want to fall off the edge. Yeah, that weapon is, I will show you in details. First, I'm actually going to mark this guy with a... so I can see him. Imbue weapon was 11% of my damage there. That's kind of crazy. I went from being basically AFK on that pull, searching for the weapon, to do not pull, do not pull, do not pull, do not pull. No! There's a chance that we're just dead here. I'm just hard funneling this guy because okay, not ideal. Not sure why we just pulled all that, but we did. Dodging the sweeping blows. Little spicy, but we have everything going into this boss except for our cash trinket. I like to put the bird on cooldown or on focus here, because then I can just shadow step to it. Taunt Amigo. I'm killing the spur. Young taunt. Please don't quake me. I can cloak that debuff off, although it went on the tank and I probably should have not cloaked. But it's okay. I feel like this tank is kind of getting clapped. He's like standing in the beam. He's having a rough go of it, so I'll help him out with a cloak there. That way the healer can get him situated. Crimson Vial. A health stone as well, because we are just all in rough shape. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Is the stream dead? What the hell just happened there? Okay. All right. Let's Okay. Cool. Well, that was going not so great, but wait, it looks like WoW might be down. Can anyone else log in? It seems like it might be a Blizzard problem. Okay, let's see here. I'll relaunch BattleNet. Just got home and can't log in. Oh no. Well, that's sad. I wonder if everyone else was disconnecting while we were watching that key fall apart together. Like, that feels like maybe what we were witnessing. Oh, this desktop wallpaper? I don't know, I think I found it on, like, wallpaper porn or something like that, that subreddit. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. This could turn into a wallpaper stream, actually. Let's do that. Let's wait while we wait for, let's see. While we wait for the WoW servers to come back up. This is now a wallpaper stream. Let me go on my actual Reddit account. And, but first I'm gonna make sure that, oh no, it's not wallpaper porn, it's just straight up wallpapers. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. This is now a wallpaper stream. This is actually super cool. It's a little too Monet for me, but I think it's kind of cool. This reminds me of the that picture from the SpaceX launch where they launched a car into space. I feel like that looks pretty sick. I'm gonna keep this up too, because as fun as a wallpaper stream is, I'd rather be playing World of Warcraft. That's actually really cool too. I think I'm actually gonna save this one. I'm just gonna do it on the desktop, that's fine. I'll organize it later. Actually, what I need is 1440p wallpapers. Reminds me of the Firewatch game? I don't think I've heard of that game. Oh. Is this it? Like,
what's in this cave down here?
That's a little loud. Oh yeah, the art style is definitely really similar. That's sick. Let's see. Just a walking sim? Oh, nice. I'm like not opposed to that. I played a decent amount of Rust, and it's a like naked primal human sim. At least the way that I play it. Let's see. This one looks like kind of weird. Let's see if we can do like forest. Let's see if we can like spell. Oh, yo, I found it. just in case you you want this exact one. I think I've had this one for like a couple of months now. It's pretty sweet. It's from 4 years ago. Yo, no problem. I hope you enjoy. Now let's see. Can we convert our wallpaper stream into a World of Warcraft stream? I would love to have this be a World of Warcraft stream. You know what? While we wait, let me just double check and make sure this isn't crazy loud. Just get some music going. While we're not talking about the game, I'm okay with parts of the video being silenced. None of this is going to be relevant in the VOD. I'll probably clip this all out unless we find some like really sick wallpapers that we want to share with other people. What's this? Does this have a car in it? I think it's from a game. Actually, I don't think that's very cool. Some of these are like too green. I like the blue, and like one of the things I really like about this this wallpaper is just like all the blue with like the hint of orange and pink. I feel like I don't know, it's just like really pretty, but also like kind of cool and mysterious at the same time. Yeah, sorry friends. Looks like our weekly key session might be coming to an end. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll probably do another one of these. Yeah, I'll probably just like do them periodically throughout the week, whenever I have time. Unfortunately, I work full time, and so finding breaks like this where I can justify doing a quick stream is going to be really difficult to predict. But I don't know if folks like this, then maybe I'll see if I can schedule some time like on weekends or like 1 or 2 nights a week or something to do more regular streams because it's pretty fun. I like hanging out, answering questions. It's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. GG's. Thanks for watching and asking questions. Thanks for telling me about the auto misdirect week, Wara. I'm gonna have to try that out. Yeah, no problem, Devlin. Thanks for being here. Thanks everyone, and I will catch you guys in the next one.